morning, welcome to day 4 of our lower belly challenge. We're going to start lying down this time, so grab yourself something comfy to lie on. You're just going to come to lying flat on the mat. I'm going to hug the knees into the chest. I'm going to start to draw some circles with the lower back against the mat. Start to make the circles that little bit bigger. Just giving yourself a nice lower back massage to start us off this morning. Keep the right knee hugged in, straighten the left leg down to meet the mat. I'm just going to start to circle into that right hip. Changing sides, hug the left knee in, straighten out the right leg, circling into the right hip. Sorry, the left hip. Left and right, I always get confused. Okay, so we're going to alternate legs. So we're just going to bend one knee in, straighten the opposite, and again, changing over. You can lift the shoulders off the mat. So starting to work into the lower belly already. This is actually harder the lower the legs are. So if your legs are up here, it tends to be a little bit easier. I think anyway. But you can have them wherever suits best. You can take the head all the way down to the mat if you want to. Or you can just lift the shoulders slightly off the floor. Again, just hug the knees in, just take a little rock from side to side. And then we're going to take the legs parallel to the ceiling again. We're going to go for those toe taps. So again, squeeze the lower back against the mat. Tap one toe down to the floor. Back up to centre. Opposite toe drops. Keep squeezing the lower back, squeezing the belly in. Remember to keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Tapping one side at a time. But we don't want the hands to be able to be squeezed under the lower back. So keep squeezing the back to the floor. Lovely, hug the knees in, rock from side to side. We'll go for one more set of those toe taps. Okay, so take the legs parallel to the ceiling, tapping one foot down first, then the opposite. Keep squeezing the lower back, keeping the belly nice and tight. The dog's with me, he's just woken up. He's on the couch, so if you can hear a dog, he's just waking up. It's quite early this morning. Hug the knees in, gently rocking from side to side. And come up to a seated position. We're going to come onto all fours into our tabletop position. So remember the exercise we did on day 1? I think it was day 1. So just taking the knees below the hips, wrists below the shoulders. I'm going to tap the right knee, right elbow, squeeze the belly in as you tap. Left side. Keep changing right to left. You can keep it like this with the knees on the floor. Or you can tuck the toes under and hover the knees and then go for the tap on each side. Take a break whenever you need to. Don't feel as though you need to wait until I say take a break. Take the knees down. Then the bottom back to the heels and stretch the arms forward, just taking a slight break. Coming back up to your tabletop, we're going to do that again. Again, start to tap right elbow, left elbow. Remember to keep squeezing the belly in. Squeeze and contract. If you're finding this too easy and you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, you can come into that full plank and then just bring the knees up. So you're building upper body strength as well as crunching the belly in. But just stick with whatever version is suiting you right now. And then again, take your child's pose, bottom back to heels, stretching the arms out. Take a nice full breath. Coming up one more time, we're going to go for the twist this time. So right knee, left elbow, or through the centre. Working into the obliques. Lovely. Tuck the toes under, bring yourself up to a standing position. We're just going to finish off with some standing punches. Take the feet wider than hip distance. Bend into the knees with that nice straight back. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big breath in. Reach up. Exhale. Coming back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more big breath in. Exhale. We'll do one more set. Make sure you keep the belly nice and tight as you crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the feet slightly together and we're going to come to a squat position. So just coming into what's called a yogi squat. Or you can just bring yourself onto the floor because I know that's a bit tight in the hips for some people. Just bring the hands to the knees, drop in the gaze, chin to chest. And just taking a moment just to relax. Thank yourself for turning up. Thank you so much for joining me and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.